Yes, sir. Welcome aboard for Saturday night. Why don't we say hello to a few people?
Well, I guess we should. Kind of party night here.
Sure, we might as well start off there. We'll start over on your side, see what we got here.
Okay, let's start right in the front. We got a group that just moved in, just sitting down, taking their coats off.
Yowza.
That's what we call a foursome, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
know what a foursome is, eh, gang? That's when two guys meet two girls. The girls say, "No! Foursome!"
There they are. How you doing, foursome? Where you folks from?
Strathroy?
Hey, that's a hell of a place. Y'all from Strathroy?
No.
No? Where are you folks from then? Where? London. That's terrific. Is this the wife with you, pal? No?
Shacked up for the weekend.
How about that?
Enjoy yourself. What the hell?
Right up front. That's great.
Terrific.
Look at this. We got a whole crew over here. Lady with the white coat and everything. How you doing? Where are you folks from? Toronto!
Big deal.
What part of Toronto are you from, honey?
Etobicoke, Coke, Mississauga, Don Mills, Jarvis Street.
No? Where are you from in Toronto, honey?
Broadview Avenue,
That's
yeah.
typical of it. Okay. The
Yeah.
rest of you folks, where are you from? St. Tom. How about you, sir? Where are you from? Yeah? Got the beard and everything? Sort of looks like Moses without the tablets.
Yeah, we'll get you a stick and some sheep. You can fool around for an hour.
That's great. Look at him behind them. We got the whole crew. Looks like the Last Supper with the original cast.
And
back
Judas
there.
on the end there waiting for his truck to be fixed.
How you doing, folks? Where are you folks from back here?
London?
Y'all from London? St. Mary's. St. Mary's.
Oh,
There's a place,
I
boy.
knew her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was something else.
Yeah,
She wasn't such a saint either. This is one of our waitresses tonight. We'd like to thank Edie for coming to work.
That's true.
She got a very sick bed to be here with us tonight.
Yeah, she got a bad cold and her chest is all swollen up.
I noticed it earlier.
But,
I was
other than
standing
that,
at
it's
the bar.
okay.
We got a couple in the corner. Let's say hi to them. The lady with the stripes, we're going to make you feel at home.
What the hell happened with a stripe outfit? Listen, we better clear that up right now.
We better.
Anybody wearing stripes tonight can feel awful damn self-conscious
You
about
better.
it. Because we were out in Vancouver last year, and they have a whole new style trend that's come across Canada. And just walk down the main street of town here, you'll see it in all the windows.
That's right.
The latest in the fashion market trend today, ladies and gentlemen, is checkerboard styling.
That's right.
The latest thing.
I just bought my wife a checkerboard nightgown, and every time she makes a move, I jump her.
So get rid of the stripes and get in the swing of
My
things.
God,
You know what I
working
mean?
out good for me.
Yeah.
Where are you from, honey? The lady with the stripes? This the husband with you? Take a look. That's him, huh? Gee, well, you can't all win them all. Let's go a little bit further here. We got another guy with the red sweater.
Oh, never entertained a Mountie.
He looks pretty sharp, don't he? Where's this group from here? Pardon me. Read our lips.
Where are you from? Check your wallet, son. Maybe you got it written down somewhere.
Yeah, you got a birth certificate with you? Look in the sweater. No? Where you from, pal?
Don't say your mother. We've been through that.
Yeah. Always gotta get a pain in the ass. Speak up. Oh, where you from, pal? We're kidding you. Ask your wife. Maybe she knows.
You must have it written down
He's asking her
someplace.
just a minute. It's gonna be probably some funky place. Where? You got it? He's coming over. Shh. Everybody, shh.
Here it comes.
Where you from, pal? Oh, you gotta change it? Don't be shy. Don't just tell us where you're
No,
from.
it's okay.
St. Mary's. That's
No.
great. Meet the folks over here. They're from St. Mary's. We know the St. Mary's song.
We better play it for you,
We
too.
should play it.
St. Mary's once, St. Mary's twice, good old St. Mary's. Jesus Christ. Good to have you, St.
Let's
Mary's.
have a nice hand for the guy from St. Mary's.
St.
Think
Mary's
about
over
it.
here. I want to wish you all the best.
Boy, we got a hell of a crew with us tonight, haven't we? How about over there by the post? Where are you guys from here?
Out of town?
What
Oh,
part
yeah.
out of town you from? There's a big wide world out there.
You want to narrow it down, like North America, maybe.
Where you from, pal?
Mississauga.
Hey, isn't that terrific?
Yeah,
I used
he's
to know a
not-
girl from Mississauga.
Yeah.
I wonder what she's up to.
1950.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
I got-
Nice looking girl, though.
Yeah, nice to have you. Where's your date from? Where's he from, pal? Etobicoke.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's a nice little town, too.
That's great. Anybody else down here from out of town? Some exciting places, maybe? What a crew. Where are you from down there?
Lambeth? Oh, what? That's better?
By golly.
Lambeth? Oh, yeah, that's a small town, right, Lambeth?
Yeah, we know where it is.
That's the one that's got the inter-nexus sign on the same post?
That's the place, Mike.
Yeah, the population of Lambeth never changes, you know.
Oh, no.
Every time a girl gets pregnant, a guy leaves town. What the heck, Lambeth?
Oh, who you got on your side, Mike? Let's
I'm
take a look
afraid
here.
to ask. Well, let's go right up front here. This looks like King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table over here.
Hi.
Guy got the wash and wear tie. That's
Yeah.
terrific.
The
Okay.
lady's wearing a camel hair sweater.
I can see the humps from here.
Did you notice it? Look at that.
That's, where are you from, gang?
Rainy Berries, Alberta.
Alberta.
Oh, make it feel at home here. Unless you're doing animals, they don't know what the hell's going on.
Let's have a nice hand for the guy from Alberta.
Alberta, yeah. Good to have you, Alberta.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, I recognize he got a tumbleweed hanging out of his jockey shorts.
There he is, yeah.
Okay, what about the other guy here, Tiny over here, puffing on the marijuana here?
Geez, you're a big fella. How much you weigh, pal?
250.
250. Are you married?
Don't marry anybody.
No. Could you see him on the wedding night? Boom. And the old lady wakes up in the morning. I don't know. Tiny got in heat. And here I'm in a 42 Chevy.
Yeah.
Nice to have you with us. Did you see him in the toilet and the seat says, "Get off me"?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What do you have for supper there, Tiny? Furniture?
You must have, huh? That's terrific, huh?
Yeah.
Sitting on the toilet, so much suction from his tuchus, the water won't go down. Whoa. Nice to
Where
have
are
you
you
with us.
from there, Tiny?
Buffalo.
Buffalo, oh yeah.
Buffalo.
Shuffle out the Buffalo. They like all them big patriotic tunes, Americans over there.
Oh, yeah, the Americans, they like these ones. They go,
Yank my doodle, it's a dandy. Yank my doodle, do or die. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on his sister. I am the Yankee Doodle boy. And it's World War I. It takes a long one to tickle Mary. Takes a long one, for sure.
give the guy from Buffalo a big hand. There he is.
Yeah. Enjoy yourself. Nice to have you, Buffalo.
Hey, that's
Great to
great.
have you with us. Let's go over here and ask where this guy is from over here. He's not even looking my way over here.
Yeah, hi, pal.
We should play Does Your Chewing Gum Lose Its Flavor the way you're going over here.
Look at the gum in his
His
mouth.
jaw moves like a whippoorwill's armpit over here. Yum, 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 yum. Where are you from, sir? London? Is this the wife with you?
Take a look.
Oh, that's the wife over there? That's a better looking girl than you had here last night.
You want to believe it?
This one's got more coots. She's wearing clothes.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, honey. Nice to have you with us.
Should have seen the baby was with
Oh,
the other
I
night.
tell you, the stripper from over. No, but I won't
Yeah.
say anything. Okay. What about the rest of the people at your table? They all from the city? All London? That's
Gee,
great.
that's great.
What happened? The bus break down and you had nothing to do except play?
I like the guy in the front here with the glasses. He looks like Clark Kent, don't
Yeah, we'll find your phone booth. You can play Superman for an hour.
he? Yeah.
Is this the wife with you over here? Superman? Turn over here. Is that the one? No? Oh,
No.
he's shacked up too. Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's move on. Let's go over here. Hi, gang.
Hi.
Nice to see you. Keep your hand off her, sir. Wait later.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
The guy's in heat over
Yeah,
there.
I'll get Martha now. Where are you from, gang? London? Oh, okay. And the other couple?
Where's
sorry?
sir? Rodney. Is he back in action?
I didn't think Rodney was still going.
Right,
You're
right.
from Rodney?
He's had
that's
an operation there.
No, that's a small town.
Oh, Rodney.
A
Oh,
small
yeah,
town.
Rodney.
Small town. That's the one where you plug your razor in, the street lights go dim, right?
That's the place.
Rodney, you do 30 miles an hour, hit the brakes, you skid right through Rodney,
Right through it.
As they got a one-way street out of town.
Hey, let's give a nice hand to the
Let's
guy
give a
from
Rodney
Rodney. What the
over
hell?
He cashed all his bottles and came in
Yeah.
tonight. What the hell? First time in the big city. Let's go over here. The guy's puffing on the marijuana. Inhale, son. I think the hair in your nose is on fire.
Yeah.
Where are you from, sir? New York?
New York.
Oh.
New York.
New York's a wonderful town. The prices go up and... No,
Never
don't.
mind, yeah.
Yes. Okay, good to have you. Is this the wife with you, sir? Right?
Hey, that's
okay,
great.
nice to have you. You just visiting us from New York? From
Yeah.
New York. They get the New York Times and everything. Let's
Yeah.
go over here. Little sailor suits over here. Hi there. How's your little sailboat? Something I really...
Anchors away, my boy. Yeah.
Anchor what?
Anchors
Oh,
away.
I
That's
mean
it.
anchor.
No, I wouldn't do
I had
that.
me worried for a minute.
No, not
That's
here.
a lovely little girl over there. Got the little... Something I really like about you. I just can't put my finger on it. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry, but no. Where are you from, folks, over here? You have to yell it up because I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. What did he say?
I don't know. Come out, Ilderton.
Ilverton.
Is
Anybody
that
know where that is?
it? Ilderton? What small town is Ilderton near? London. London?
Oh,
That's a big town, Ilderton, eh?
boy, what a pain in the ass this guy is.
Yeah, that's terrific. Yeah.
Ah, we kid you.
Good to have you, Ilderton. Yeah, you
You
look
all from
terrific.
there?
No? Something I have to ask you, sir. Is that a custom-made suit you're wearing? Yeah.
He's checking the label just a minute
I don't
here.
know. It's got made in Japan stamped on the collar. I had to ask. You know.
I think he should have took the hanger out. It would have looked better.
You really look terrific. Yeah, nice to have you always, Milton. But they got the
Where's
general.
the, hey,
stuff.
wait a minute, lady. Where are you going? To the shit house? Look at that.
There she goes. Oh, shit house queen. And but we'll cry it. We can hear her tinkle in there.
Right in the middle of the show. She's
Mention
going-
my name, you get a good seat. Lady's got a royal flush right out the back. She gets the runs in the first act. What the hell she have for dinner? Chocolate milk or what? Okay, that's good. Wilson, well, let's go back quickly over here into the next section, a little further back. Where you from, folks?
London.
London?
That's great.
Okay, the next table over. Where you from? Quickly.
Bermuda.
Bermuda. Oh, yeah, I see
Boy.
the tan from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a
Bermuda.
pair of shorts from there.
Yeah, with a Japanese camera in the front of it.
Yeah, it's a hell of a thing.
Good to have you from Bermuda.
Let's have a nice hand for the visitors from Bermuda.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, play head time, let them wash out of the room. No, it's good to have you. Enjoy yourself.
Where did
You visiting us from Bermuda, sir? She is. Oh, she is. Oh, no wonder the tan looked better on her. Yes. Hi there. Lovely couple. And
Just
the
been
guy
rubbing off
don't
on
look
him.
bad either. No, that's terrific. You really look terrific, honey, and nice to have you from Bermuda. Let's go over here. We have some gentlemen over there. Where are you from, fellas? Well, talk it over. Pick out a place. I'll wait. You know, where are you from? If you do, you'll clean it up yourself, pal.
Yeah.
You don't do none of that in here.
No way.
Where the hell did he say he was from? Where?
I noticed a bit of an accent. What did he say?
I don't know. Berlin?
Barden.
Barden?
Must be in Quebec. Okay, somebody else.
Barden? No, don't take a look at that guy's not from Quebec.
Hey.
Well, where's Barden? Where? I should know. Was I there? Did I have fun?
I think that was that girl we met from Barden.
Oh, her!
Yeah.
Yes!
I'm all right again now.
That blue ointment's wonderful, isn't it?
clear the mind.
Nice to have him, Barden.
Yeah.
Yes! Enjoy yourself. Listen,
Oh, this guy in here.
we don't want to make a career out of this gang. Have we got anybody down in the back there from out of town who would like to be recognized? Can you speak now and forever hold your peace?
Yeah, don't say that.
Yes.
Anybody from out of town?
England!
Oh!
England swing like a pendulum do. Ball beats a bicycle to bike do. Westminster Abbey, proud Big Ben. Those red cheeks of little children. Hello, hello. What part of England you from, lad?
Speak up.
Here. What part of England you from?
Oxford?
Oxford? Like in shoe? Good show, lads. Have you been to London? London, England, honey.
Yes.
Cheery bye. Have you been down Drury Lane? No? Oh, pity.
They have some live theaters down there.
Live theatre. We happen to know a lovely gal over there, dear Auntie Nell.
Yeah, and she taught us a song, a little English song.
Yes, I must ask, how long have you been in Canada? 2. Good show. Bit homesick? Will make you feel at home, you know. Oh yeah, you go over to England, right? You walk in the ruddy pub with the swinging doors, go get a big bottle and start, step right in the front, and the bloody curtains open, and the group goes on, and it comes out something like this. Ra-ta-ta-chee-chee-ta. Oh, Mrs. McVitie had only one titty to nurse a baby on. One fella kicked at the other one, flipped at the damn thing, it was gone. Oh, the poor little bugger, he couldn't play rugger, he wasn't very strong, because Mrs. McVitie had only one titty to nurse a baby on. That's it, great, good on you. Push cow. Holiday. I say, what time are you getting knocked up in the morning? Oh, that's an English term for waking him up.
Anybody else from out of town? Some exciting places?
Where? Scotland.
Oh, Scotland. What does Scotsman ever do for
You know what
us?
they did?
Oh yeah, they invented the limbo trying to get into a pay toilet. Do we have any other towners with us again? Vancouver, it's
springtime in the Rockies. Tra-la-la-la-la.
That's a hell of a place, Vancouver.
Yes,
We're out
sir.
there. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
Anybody
very
else from out of town?
Newfoundland. Eyes buy a bills a boat, and eyes buy a sails, or eyes to buy to catches a crabs or fish, and brings them home to Liza.
By golly, Newfoundland. Where's the Newfie sitting?
I don't know.
There he is over there.
Oh yeah, did you come across on a ferry or did you take the boat?
They don't know.
They don't know. He got the yellow socks, 300 pounds, he swims across the
I
channel.
found out what a Newfie, what they call a pimple on Newfie's ass.
What is it?
It's a brain tumor.
Oh. Oh, I don't know. Well, I knew a Newfie studied 5 days for a urine test
Yeah?
and failed.
He did?
Yeah.
Well, by
What the
golly.
hell?
Do we have anybody else from out of town here? Where?
Sweden. Oh, you got any of them dirty pictures with you?
By golly, Sweden.
Yeah, Yomp and Yemeni.
By golly. Anybody else with us?
Colbert. Oh, yeah.
Big deal. No, we get you, Colbert.
That's a nice place.
Oh, yeah. I like the girls from Colbert.
Yeah,
You gotta hand it to them.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
It's good to have you in Colbert
Do we
anyway.
have anybody else from out of town? Where? Montreal?
The women of Montreal, they do-de-do-de-da-de-da, and all together. Down the North Atlantic Squadron, the cabin boy, the dirty little nipper. Yoop-de-diddly-da-de-da, he circumcised the skipper.
We know all those Montreal tunes.
Yeah, don't try to confuse it with the French words. You know, we know all the French words.
Oh, yeah. Words like Jeanne d'Arc.
Aha,
That means there's no light in the shithouse.
that's what it means.
We know that.
Oh, yeah, you get those fancy phrases like la petite show. That means your fly's open.
We got the whole thing.
Got the whole thing, boy.
Anybody else? Somebody else yelled something down there. What was it? South American? Is that what he said?
Newmarket.
Oh, Newmarket. Oh, it's about the same difference. Yeah, Newmarket. There's a hell of a place.
Yeah, that's a nice little town.
Yeah, I remember we were in Newmarket once.
Yeah, that's the only time I was there.
Yeah.
Nice to have you, Newmarket, though. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Anybody else? How about the guy at the bar there with his hand up? He's going a little thin on top. We
Yeah.
got something for you, pal. It's called stay balls.
Yeah.
It don't grow hair. It just shrinks your head for the hair you got.
Yeah, straighten you right out.
Where are you from, pal? You got your hand up. Where?
Oh, Finland. Oh, not like a... Remember that. She wouldn't for a Russian, but she would for a Finn.
I bet. Yeah.
Good to have you from Finland. Yeah, we'll
Well,
send her over
Finland
later.
is- Yeah. Anybody else from out of town here? What was that at the back? He don't know where he is.
That's true. Get him a compass. Let him look for the shithouse for an hour.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Here comes the lady back from the washroom. How you doing, honey?
That's terrific. Everything come out all right?
Hello, girl.
Had a royal flush there. Terrific.
golly.
Okay.
Full house for a royal flush. huh?
That's true. It's too bad Montreal ain't gone. Well, of course, we don't want to knock the frogs.
Oh, no, don't knock the frogs.
They got the shortest sex life, one jump and they croak.
That's about it.
It's good to have them. Lately, they're carrying a toad in their pockets for spare parts.
I heard about it.
Good to have you then. Anyway, we'll do
Yeah.
something for you.
Play a song for the guys from Quebec.
Alouette, Jean the Alouette, Alouette, Jean the Bloomeray, Jean the Blink, Alcheva, Alanaise, Alabou. Shit, what are we singing?
I don't know. We don't have anybody else from out of town, eh?
We got a little French song we'll do for you a little bit later, though.
Oh, yeah, that's a hell of a tune. We'll get
That's
it in.
We'll get it in for you.
Somebody else got a little song or something they want to hear before we get in further into the show here? Italian. Oh, jeez.
Jesus. All right, better get something for the Italian right away.
I knew he was Italian.
Yeah, you can see the grease all over his shirt.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna pick on us, boy. We seen The Godfather. Hey! I hear they put a clock in the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Figure there's no use having the inclination if you haven't got the time. Well, you come to the right place. Right here in the Red Lion Hotel, we got the fine Italian cuisine. We got it for you. We got it for you, the Italian surf and the turf. That's the pepperoni and along the skinny shrimp. I once knew a call girl in Venice. Made house calls. Swam down the canal with a mattress on her back. Let's hear for the Italian over here. Come in to say
Come on,
hi.
Sam.
Look at that, the linguini's hanging out of the pocket and everything.
We don't have any other nationalities with us, do we?
Is that it?
Hungarian.
Hungarian? Oh,
geez.
terrific.
There's trouble. We'll give them one.
Okay.
They like all this kind of stuff.
Ostorikishka, 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 I'm gonna call the cops. Ostorikishka, 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 I'm gonna call the cops. Good old Polish sausage, extra wiener in every package, especially Hungarian, round and firm and fully back. It was hanging on the rack. Ostorikishka, when I turned my back. Ostorikishka, 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 I'm gonna call the cops. Let's hear for Hungarian over here.
Hungarian.
Nice to have you with us, Hungarian.
There goes the guy to the shit house. Look at this. He couldn't wait, eh?
Wait for me, we'll have it out together.
What the hell?
Got a royal flush heading up the back 40
Look
here.
at when you get in there where you stand back, you'll make a rainbow. We put indirect lighting in there.
Terrific, yeah.
Look at there goes his friend.
Oh, keep your hands out of your pockets, sir. We got entertainment tax in here.
Yeah. We'll play him a song.
Three queers in the men's room, each one seeking happiness. Three queers in the men's room. Which one will come out wearing the dress? If we're
Hey.
quiet, we can hear him tinkle.
Yeah. We don't have anybody else from out of town or another nationality that wants to be heard from, do we? Jewish. Oh.
Oh, we can't get you right now.
We're running.
We'll get you a little bit later on.
Don't you go
We're
away.
saving you for later, boy.
Yeah. Right.
You must be Jewish. He's half cut right from here. I can
I
see
can
him.
see it, yeah.
What
Any other
happened?
nationalities with us? German.
German, oh. German, right off the bat.
Hey, do hey, do left the homeland forever.
We have ways of making you talk.
Germany! What the hell? We got something for them. Look at this guy, he's back already from the crappery.
Did you come back already?
Boy, he must have one of them grip drives, a bit too short to shake.
I think so. Play a little song for you. Zip up your doo-dah, zip up your A. My, oh my, you wet yourself again today. Gee, that was quick.
My golly.
Yeah.
We have any other nationalities with us here that wants to be recognized? What was that? I couldn't hear you, sir. Speak up, please.
Spain?
Spain.
Spain.
Oh, yeah.
Lady of Spain, I adore you. Lift up your dress.
No, we can't sing that.
Oh, we
part
can't
of it.
sing that one.
Yeah, the Spaniards, you gotta watch them. They come over here and they drink our water, you know.
Yeah, then we use them to make the white lines down the highway.
Yeah, to get the runs.
Good to have you anyway.
Do we have anybody else here that wants to be recognized?
Do we have anybody else here?
Well, this is the first time we ever played to a wax museum.
I've never seen so many dead people smoking.
What the hell?
Well, there was someone down there barked at a turn. Who? Dutch. All right. I used to go out with a Dutch girl. I found out last year. She said, when we were swimming, "Are you sure I'll sink when you take your finger out?" Oh, my.
Ah, thank you very much. While we have this moment, and while we're thinking about Russia, we'd like to kind of clear... Oh, the lady just come back from the shit house. How you doing, honey?
Did you mention my name? You get a good seat.
You want to believe it? We'd like to take this moment out to kind of clear up a few things. A lot of people here in North America, speaking of the U.S. and Canada, take for granted that a lot of our things that we do and say are North American oriented. This is not always the case. And one thing we're going to talk about tonight is the stories that we tell our children. Some of the fairy tales we take for granted as being Canadian or North American oriented. And to prove this different, we are going to call to the microphone right now, Comrade Hamilskotsky. Comrade.
Many people in North America believe all fairy tales North American. Is not true. Many such fairy tales originate in Russia. Tonight we discuss one such fairy tale, known in North America as Little Red Riding Hood. Originally was Russian fairy tale, known as Letovska Radovsky Riding Hoodovich. One day was called Radovsky Riding Hoodovich's mother to her daughter. Riding Hoodovich, come here. I want you should go to your grandmama's house. She's very, very sick. She's on a bender and she ran out of vodka. I want you should take her 22 bottles of vodka, hold her over till the truck gets there. Into picnic basket goes 22 bottles of vodka. And off down the garden path, gaily trips, no imprints on the individual. Letovsky, Radovsky, Riding Hoodovich. Here we go off to Grandma's house, Grandma's house, Grandma's house. Here we go off to Grandma's house with 22 bottles of vodka. Unbeknownst to Letovsky, Radovsky, Riding Hoodovich, was hiding in the forest a Russian hockey coach from the next village, known as the Wolf. So Cheese Dog couldn't come to Canada to play. He jumps out from behind tree in front of Letovsky, Radovsky, Riding Hoodovich, and says, "Radovsky, Riding Hoodovich, where the hell you go?" She says, "I am going to my grandmama's house. She's very, very sick. She's on a bender and she ran out of vodka." The wolf says, "What's your hurry? Let's spend some time in the bushes." She says, no, my Russian anyhow, no time to fool around." She's been in the bushes before. The wolf says, "Well, take the path to the left, the shortcut to Grandmama's house." So off down the left path, gaily skips a little drunk from snipping into the vodka. Letovsky, Radovsky, Riding Hoodovich. Here we go up to Grandma's house, Grandma's house, Grandma's house. Here we go up to Grandma's house for 21 tons of vodka. Unbeknownst to Radosky riding Hudovich, the right path was shortcut to Grandma's house, which the wolf took it, which is past tense for take it. Good English. The wolf arrives to the cottage ahead of Radosky riding Hudovich and starts to chase the grandmama all around the house. Upstairs, downstairs, living room, dining room, kitchen, bathroom, kitchen, bathroom, kitchen, bathroom, garage, bathroom, kitchen, bathroom. Radosky riding Hudovich comes to clearing just in time to see the wolf chase the grandma into the front lawn. She ran between the wolf and the grandmama. She said, "Don't you touch my grandmama. She's too old for that kind of monkey business." The grandma said, "Get the hell out of the way, let him do what he wants."
A little Russian for you.
Okay.
Isn't this fun?
Oh, this is enough to make you haul off and puke.
You want to believe it?
I haven't had so much fun since Ma caught her boob in the ringer.
I was cranking that day.
Oh, like that one.
You can get
There's a few other tunes, some of the sicky quickies.
Nellie. She took a sleigh
Took a
ride,
sleigh ride,
landed in the snow upside down,
upside down.
and for miles they could hear her screaming, "My ass is in the cold, cold ground." Remember that?
Nellie bought a dress today, the dress was very thin.
Thin.
She asked me how I liked it, and I answered with a grin.
Wait till the sun shines, Nellie. Hey, not going for this.
Try another one.
Okay. Since I met your darling daughter, I've had trouble passing water, peg on my heart.
And since I met your daughter Venus, I've had trouble with my hearing.
Peg on my heart. You made me love you. You woke me up to do it. You woke me up to do it.
Why, it's better to be cautious than wake up feeling nauseous
In the morning. Don't cry, Joe. It'll grow, it'll grow, it'll grow.
And Peter's got the same little yo-yo that
He had when he was a kid.
Why don't we do one for the ladies here tonight?
Okay, one for the ladies. Here you go, girls. Bend your knees and touch your toes, and I'll show you where the wild goose goes.
You remember way back in the USO shows, Bob Hope used to come on and he used to play his theme, and you used to hear something like this. Thanks.
For the memories, the night that I came home and you were not alone. You said he was a nudist to come in to use the phone. Oh, thank you so much.
Remember that?
I'm not going for this.
Well, let's try something else then.
Okay, here's one you like. They're not making the girls as sweet this year. I wish I was queer.
Well, I used to kiss her on the lips, but now it's all over.
Once I had a secret love who wore a silky negligee.
And when our night of love was o'er, she said I didn't have to pay.
No, I asked her why her love was free.
She said Certipedic Mattresses have sponsored me.
Last night we appeared on Channel 4, and our secret love's no secret anymore.
I like all them ones, huh?
Hey, you like all those funky songs.
One's something like, Sweet Eloise has a social disease.
I loved her in blue, I loved her in red,
In red.
but most of all I loved her in blue.
Huh?
Well, they all can't be winners, you know what I mean? Hey there, you with the tie in your fly.
Here's one. Here am I was happy as a fairy at the wine.
You like Misty? We'll really do Misty for you.
Do Misty for you.
Missed the toilet last night. Went all over the floor. Picked it up with a toothbrush. Don't brush my teeth much anymore. No, they're not going for this one. What do you say we do one we wrote ourselves?
Let's do one we wrote ourselves.
Here's one called Don't Wait for the Shrimp Boat's Mama, 'cause Papa's coming home with the crabs.
Or she wouldn't for a Russian, but she would for a Finn.
How about a little French piece called There Was No on Her Lips, but There Was Wee in Her Eyes?
Or he didn't like her apartment, so he knocked her flat.
How about a little Arabian tune called Oh, What a Bag That Had?
That'll grab you. How about I can't get over a girl like you, so get up and answer the phone yourself.
Saddle up the stove, Ma. We're gonna ride the range tonight.
Or when the mattress tears, I'll see you in the spring.
Oh.
We're gonna do the hit song on the album.
Okay, this is our hit, gang. This is our big hit. It's called I Used to Go Out with a Girl from the Bank until I found out she was a teller.
And she opens her drawers for cash.
Here we go! They're not going for this.
Maybe they're sick of songs.
Well, how about if we tell them a couple of stories then?
All right, let's tell them a couple stories.
Okay, first of all, we'd like to tell you the story about the king who had 3 beautiful daughters. This king had a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead, you see. One day the king decided it was about time for one of these lovely daughters of his to get married. So what he did, he sent for the charming neighboring prince who lived next door. Now he came riding into the castle on his big white charger. You know the type.
Oh, you son of a...
Now he looked over the blonde, he looked over the brunette, and he looked over the redhead. Mike, which one did he marry? Was it the beautiful blonde?
No, he didn't marry the blonde.
Well, that's unusual. Then was it the brunette?
No, he didn't marry the brunette.
How about that, gang? He married the redhead.
No, he married the king. It's a fairy tale.
I think we'll try to redeem ourselves if we could after that.
Try another one.
We'd like to team up right now and tell you the story about the little snake who was in his pit, hissing. One day his mother came along and said, "What are you doing, son?" He said, "Well, I'm hissing in the pit." She's looking, "How many times I told you not to hiss in the pit? If you want to hiss in the pit, why don't you go to Mrs. Potts' house, hiss in her pit?" So the snake went to Mrs. Potts' house, she started hissing in her pit. Now, of course, Mrs. Pot come along, you see, and she said, "What are you doing, son?" He said, "Well, I'm hissing in the pit." She will want you home. I said, "You won't be." I was home and I was hissing in my own pit. My mother told me I couldn't hiss in the pit. You're going over here and hiss in your pit. Look at son. She said, "You don't hiss in my pit. You can hiss in your pit. Go back home and hiss in your own pit." So the snake went back home. He started hissing in his pit again. And now, of course, his mother come along. I said, "What are you doing, son?" He's only hissing in the pit. She said, "Well, look, didn't I tell you to go to Mrs. Potts' house and hiss in her pit?" He said, "I was at Mrs. Potts' house. I was hissing in her pit. Mrs. Pot told me I couldn't hiss in the pit. You're going to be back home and hiss in my own pit." She said, "The nerve of that, Mrs. Pot. I remember the day we didn't have a pit to hiss in." We're not going for this, Mike.
We better tell him one dirty one.
Okay.
Get the hell out of here.
We'd like to tell you a one dirty story. This is a story of a fellow who had a very sore elbow.
Sore elbow.
Oh, it was getting worse and worse by the day. He decided at long last he better go to his local physician. And arriving at a physician's office, he walks in and says, "Geez, doctor, you got to help me out.
Help me out.
I have a very sore elbow."
Sore elbow.
Doctor says, "Well, son," he says, "you go home and bring back a sample.
Sample.
We'll take a look at it tomorrow." He says, "No, wait a minute, doctor." He says, "I don't think you heard me right." He says, "I told you I had a sore elbow."
Sore elbow.
He said, "Well, you didn't hear me." He said, "I told you to go home and bring back a sample."
Sample.
So the guy's going home, he's scratching his head. He figures, look at this doctor has gone completely crackers.
Flips his winkle.
He's flipped out. He needs a sample for a sore elbow. He says, "I'll fix him."
I'm gonna fix that.
So he goes home, he does a little bit in the bottle.
Flush, flush.
With that, his daughter happens to come home from school, so he has his daughter do a little bit in the bottle.
Tinkle, tinkle.
After that, the old lady comes home from work, so he has her do some in there.
Splish, splash.
After supper, they go out in the backyard and even get the dog to do a little bit in the bottle.
Drip, drip.
He shakes it all up and he takes it back to the doctor, see? 2 days later, this guy gets a letter back. It said, "Dear Mr. Jones, we'd like to inform you that your daughter is pregnant. Your dog has got rabies. Your wife is going through the change of life. And if you don't quit playing with yourself, you're going to end up with a sore elbow." We're getting out of here right now, guys. We'd like to end out this little medley of songs and stories with something that was taught to us by Michael's grandmother.
Oh, Grandma Sal.
Oh, wasn't she a sweet old soul?
Lovely gal.
She taught us this song as we sat upon her knee on the veranda of her house of ill repute in Elmer.
Yes, that's what we started. I don't mean to say we were good. They used to stop what they were doing just to listen to it.
Oh, yeah, and this was the one that used to stop right in your tracks. It goes something like this. Put on your old gray panties that used to be your granny's that we found in the barn by the hay. They had a hole in the middle where Grandpa used to diddle in his good old-fashioned way.
That's all!
From the album Take Your Love.
Shove it up your heart.
We have a few of these on sale left, gang.
Yes, we do. We gotta get them while they're hot.
I know. Oh, yeah! Little country and western music. There comes that other guy back from the washroom. My
yeah.
golly. Did you wash, old buddy?
I think he washed, but he forgot old buddy.
He probably did. Yeah. You're almost as quick as this other guy with the drip grind.
Yeah, one more and he'll have the record.
Yeah. We got some folks at the door. How you doing, folks at the door?
Hang on, we'll play a shitty tune and scare a few people off and give you a seat.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay?
Good to have you with
Yeah,
us.
they're all right.
Cheer right now. We need all the help we can get, I'll tell you.
You want to believe it? How about if we change the pace a bit?
We're gonna change the chase here.
We're going to change the pace.
Change the pace.
This is something that was recorded by the Mills Brothers.
Oh, Bill's mother, yes. She used to live in Elmer, then she moved to London. Tall girl, two
Mike.
lovely children.
Yeah.
We've known her for about a year and
Mike,
a half now.
I didn't say Bill's mother, Mike. I said the Mills Brothers.
Oh, the Mills brothers.
Yeah, they're not from Elmer. They're from Pickwood, Indiana.
They certainly did. Somebody should have slapped them for it, too.
Here's a little tune they recorded called Cab Driver.
Rapper and driver. Punch it right in the
Cab
mouth.
driver.
Oh, cab driver.
Cab Driver. Once more round the block. All it, pal.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a hey, come here. Just a minute.
Go get him out of there. What the hell's going on here? Why get the runs in the middle of the show? You didn't even ask. Get him the hell out of here. What is going on here? You just don't go to the shit house in the middle of our tune, you know what I mean? He could have raised his hand or something. Oh no, he just got to head out there like Charlie Brown in the heat. Gee, I hope he washes his hands. Oh, wait for the shooting house. He missed it altogether. I'll tell you something. Last night I had a hell of a compliment when I was in the washroom. A guy said, "Come on, Mike, step on it." So I shook his hand and I left right away. You know what I mean? Geez, taking a long time. How long was he saving this up for, honey? Has he been juicing it out? Why don't he just pour the beer in the toilet and eliminate the middleman? Boy, this is really something. Look at this guy. He isn't even weaned. He's still bottling over here. Terrific. I hope you choke, son. You look terrific. You made it, eh, Dad? A royal flush. Terrific. You look a little less full now, Dad. But you want to have another drink now? Start it all over again? Huh? All right, we'll try to sing again.
Okay, here we go again. The Mills Brothers with Cab Driver.
Don't ever do that again.
Cab Driver. I once went around the block. I never mind the ticking of the clock. I just wish that we'd have a talk. I can't drive, he wants more around the block. Can't drive, he wants more down the street. There's a little place we used to meet. That's where laid my future at her feet. I can't drive, he wants more down the street. Speed her up, cabby. Cab driver, he wants more around the block. I never mind the ticking of the clock. I just wish that we'd have a talk. Cab driver, he wants more around the block. Cab driver, he wants more down the street. There's a little place we used to meet. That's where laid my future at her feet. Cab driver, he wants more down the street. I can't drive him, you better drive me home. I guess that I was meant to be alone. Oh, God sent me love one of my own. I can't drive her, you better drive me home. I can't drive her, you better drive me home. I can't drive her, you better drive me home. The Mills Brothers! Cab driver!
Yes, sir!
Boy, oh boy, what a night we're having tonight.
What a night, I'm telling you.
Boy, I hope it's better than last night.
Oh,
I'll tell
last
you.
night.
Oh, I shouldn't tell you what happened to me last night, but I had a girl up in my room. She had a wooden leg. I had it apart and I couldn't get it back together either.
Oh, that's nothing, pal. Last night I had a girl up there with both legs apart and I forgot the room number.
You're kidding. That goes to show you how rough it's been for us.
Knocking on all the doors.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bit of yellow burnt. We'd like to take this second out to introduce you to the chick in our group,
Uh-huh.
Lucy, the Canada Goosey. Here she is.
Oh, look like she's been plucked again.
Oh, they've been pulling the feathers right out of her. Look
She
at
looks
that.
a little down, don't she?
Well, that's her problem, Mike. She doesn't have any down at all.
Well, put her up there with her sister. Oh, her sister don't look too shit hot either,
No,
does she?
not really.
Are you still giving them that low-calorie bird seed?
Well, I've been trying to economize since
Well,
we
you
got
better
it.
give them something good. I mean, that's ridiculous.
I got some stuff from St. Thomas here. Hearts Mountain.
Yeah, help them out with that. Yeah, that's terrific. Yeah, that's good stuff. I don't mean to say they lost weight, gang, but they used to be ostriches. Colonel Saunders turned them both down in a 2-for-1 sale last Tuesday. We were so embarrassed. Can you imagine walking them in with on a leash, 2 chickens like this? They've had the bird. Oh yeah, a little water, hold them over. Yeah, that'll cool her off. Yeah, that'll do it. Now that looks like the tale of 2 cities up there. Oh,
My golly.
What's this one here?
Want to get one?
Practice if you can.
What room are they in?
Well, it's Kurt Cemetery.
My golly.
Television land. As the lady comes back from the shit house.
There goes another one right in behind her. Look at this.
Mention my name, you get a good seat.
We got an in with a plumber in there.
What the hell time is it anyway?
Well, you know, by golly, it's 5 to 11.
Fine, come on, ladies, take your pills. We don't want to blow this month.
That's for sure.
I know, you know what I mean?
The record that was just purchased for Chris and Jim from Randy, 3 years, is With Love from Their Friends.
Yes.
Can we have an all together? 1, 2, 3. Ah, that's terrific. It's a
Terrific.
pain in the ass of sending this
I don't
stuff
know what
up.
the hell's going on here. You know, we sang a little song to Pete. We never sang one to Diane.
No,
And I
you know,
felt kind of bad. Diane sat with, oh, gee, oh,
yeah,
gosh, and
yeah.
everything.
You know, there's that song, My Diane, and everything, you know. But we don't.
We don't want to do that. We want to do something that's unique. You haven't heard this song, Diane.
This one is really for you, Diane.
Not that many people know about this particular little tune.
Yeah, we rewrote this one all by ourselves for you.
With the help of a certain Arab.
Yeah. I've got a brand new girl, Diane. Diane's folks don't think so much of me. Every time I walk by, they cast saliva lie. But I'm just as happy as can be. So I said to my girl, Diane, tell ya, honey, what I gonna do. From now on, I'll meet you at the zoo.
Pay attention, Diane.
Monday, I will meet you by the camel. For I'd walk a mile for one like you. Tuesday by the bear, Wednesday by the hare, Thursday by the deer, my dear, that's true. Woo woo. Friday, I will meet you by the monkey, swinging on his little rings of brass. Saturday, I'll meet you by the donkey. That's the time I'll have you by the Old Mill Stream. Diane, that's where I'll meet you. Diane, that's where I'll meet you. Diane, that's where I'll meet you.
Let's hear it for Diane.
By
We
golly.
weren't gonna leave you out, sweetheart.
You thought we forgot you.
Yes, thought we forgot you.
We remembered you when we were playing My Ding-a-Ling.
Yeah. That rang a
Well,
bell with me, I'll tell you.
did it?
Damn.
Get a little horny up here, you know what I mean?
That's true.